production and broadcasting of jingles, music videos, narratives, documentaries, press services and programs, on location or outside, live broadcasting of mass and other chits and entertainment, and advertising for small, medium, and large enterprises. All services are offered at competitive prices. Tune in daily to catch Luntha television on Zuko on channel 51, Starsat channel 474, Star Times channel 474, Topstar 474, Kriye 007, GoTV on channel 807, Azam on channel 386, and live streams on our YouTube and Facebook platforms. You can find us in Area 2 Lilongwe or can reach us on 0883 815 055. Come, let us help you grow your business.
A very good morning and welcome to our Tuesday's edition of Press Review right here on Luntha TV. Today is Tuesday, the 11th of November in the year 2025, and it is yet another time where we take you through some of the stories that are appearing in the newspapers. And today with me, Tandy and Zamara, and as always, I'm not alone. I'm here with my colleague,
Emmanuel Chiwacha.
Good morning, Emmanuel. How are you?
I'm fine, and how are you, Tandy?
I'm alright, thank you.
Thank you. Kunyumba kwa bwino.
Right.
Kwa bwino tithokoze Mulungu kuti watidzuta emapotonso.
Oh wow. Akuda bandanthu ena kunyumba ko mali mapoto ali bwino imbali zomwe zili bwino.
Akuti basi tu.
Koma ndio kwa chamwa mvula tu.
Actually lero kwa chamwa mvula mokuti ena akakunduza kuti simuli nawo magulu kuti mmakonda kuti ebola kukhala ndipo loti ife ndeti dzikudutsani
muzikwera anthu ndamalu yankhulatu kuli mamimo osiyana-siyana okhudzana ndi weather number 1 makhala imene ati mukwera ma 15 by 30 omwewo
ya aumatero kuma lero ndi kulilongwe kuno kwa chadi zake motolo ine mmene ndimabwera kuno ndati sitima naso apa mu shop nkugula kwa ambulera chifukwa ndi khangati yalawirira kamawawa koma all ndi nyengo yake tungoyenera basi ikuti patsaso kuti kumbutsa kuti tuwene ukhonzekera ulimi ndithu. Sure.
But for me personally, I like this weather. I like the coldness. The hotness was too much.
Actually, olo ineo kanyengo akaka ndi masangalala nawo. At least bola zimene zosiyana ndi kutentha kuje.
It keeps you active.
Yes.
Kutentha kuja munthu akuzokungogona tulo. Then nje ukhato akhuta phala mama basi.
Ndeno zimeze enafe ikakhala lunch ndi tidasiya kaifoma bizoti wakhuta kamemo ndi ukungodzera ubwera pano oyamba kugona kena kanthu ayamba kujambula akugawana.
You're speaking from experience.
Experience.
Okay, so today we're taking you through the two newspapers, that's the Daily Times and The Nation. You want to start?
Ladies first.
Oh, okay. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
On the front page of the Daily Times, there's the headline here reads empty tanks. The sub-headlines read fuel reserves dried up in July 2024. That's according to NOCMA. Forex and congestion at ports named. Part of the story reads the National Oil Company of Malawi, NOCMA, has revealed that the country's fuel reserves have remained depleted since July 2024, leaving Malawi in a severe fuel crisis. NOCMA Chief Executive Officer Clement Kanyama said on Monday during a visit by Natural Resources, Energy and Mining Minister Jean Matanga, who visited fuel reserves in Lilongwe. Mafuta galimoto ndasowa kwambiri nziko mwantu
kwambiri
and mafilling station amene amapezeka apo ndi kumadzadzo setikasewera
ndipo izizi I believe kuti ndikupemphera kuti zitensanga fuel apezeke because honestly speaking I have a friend amene amachoka ku Lombards. He works ku city center actually ndekuti one way they are paying 9,000 kwacha
amakwera magalimoto angati
Yeah?
amakwera magalimoto angati
Yeah. Amakwera ndoti imodzi komano is paying
9,000 Malawi
yes, just because akavanga drop per shop, right? Lucky enough, he has a friend who office amamutenga, so he stops by and kumutenga.
So what you're saying is from Luntha to shop right in town.
Yes.
9,000 Malawi kwacha.
Yes, and
one way.
One way. So
They would about 18,000 kwacha.
yes, which is not good.
Yeah,
which is not good.
And unfortunately, so banjani have galimoto, minibus, taxi,
advantage.
In situations like this, tripling the price of transportation just because they know what we normally call it desperate. You have no choice. We're not going to office.
And I was surprised that people are making money because last Saturday with a certain friend of mine also we bought a 1 liter of petrol at 15,500 kwacha, 1 liter of petrol, which is it's expensive. So we are hoping for the best and we have matanko kuti tiwenera tisungira mu mafuta but they are empty
since July 2024.
Since July.
Over a year actually.
Yeah, which means ndoti mafuta tumata akabwera awamangopita direct for consumption.
Of course. Because how do you keep something and yet and how so? Because even Kusungagwa, I believe I'm a Kakusungida for emergencies, and I believe there's been so many of those in between.
Yeah, sure. So yeah, we are hoping for the best. Would you honest to as Gusinta in the coming days? Court gives Gangata green light, dismisses Msaka nkhani yake kwa kukulu. Yonena kuti Alfred Gangata amene akuyimirira kulilongwe mtandire mtsiriza amapikisana pajanda a George Zulu Malawi Congress Party nde kumeneko kudali ukhangati adayimitsa izo tsatira za kumeneko chifukwa kudachuluka madando so amenera azione bwinobwino so akhoti dzulo apereka ndithu kuti ayi ukhangati zonse kumeneko sikoyeneranso kuti anthu akavotenso koma awapatsa amenewa amene ali a Minister of State Alfred Gangata kuti ndiwo amene apambana pamene
I wouldn't say that chifukwa chokuti okay ameke nanena kuti salengeza zotsatira chifukwa choti akuyenera kuti kukhaliso chisankho kumeneko so amene mpikisano if you have been following the reports Gangata ndi George Zulu MCB amasana ma 45 based on the court rather the tally center
yes
now making an notice silengeza chifukwa chokuti there were some I think misunderstandings komanso mena zinthu zina amene zinayendesedwera according to make season end now what court has said is that Maggie should release the results that it has now as the official results.
As the official results.
As the original results. I think my understanding is that Gangata went to court kukana kuti kukhale some elections ena. You understand?
So that's
yes. So what the court is saying is court is telling Maggie release the results that you have.
Okay, so
as of now enough evidence yosonyezadi kuti china chake sichinaende bwino so release the results that you have now. It's not that Meg released the results already. Meg withheld those results saying there's supposed to be another election.
As of now what we can tell Malawians is kunena kuti mulando umene unali ku court apambana nda Gangata but on the election thing we need to wait for Meg. Of course I don't know whether to call it an official result. Still it's an official result since Meg says according to the official results amene amatsogola ndi Gangata and akusiyana with just 5 votes. 5 votes, yes.
With George Zulu MCP. Of course, lawyer wa George Zulu ananena kuti they're not happy with the ruling and that they are gambena ndi client wao and then we see how it goes. Okay. So we don't know. Who knows what will happen.
Okay.
Yes.
And Blantyre omwe on the same kind omwe koza zisankho Blantyre omwe the High Court abangaso dismiss a petition imene blight Msaka adaka dandaula kumene zokhudza kumakanjira kumene amapikisana ndi amene wa chipani cha Malawi chipani cha United Democratic Front atulinje muluzi amene adalengeza dwa kuti ndi amene awina so these are some of the things zimene zachitika dzulo zoti mwina nkugawanako ndi Amalawi so azimene mwanenera mu zikakhala izi zindoti tidikire kuti make it was zodani
especially Gangata.
Yes, Gangata.
Because from Saga I believe even at Linja Muluzi already was sworn in.
Yes, yeah. So we wish kuti timve asangwane abwera poera nthawi nanga say I think it kuti mai Annabelle Mtandimanja.
Yes, basically tingoti bungwe la meki atiuza kuti kodi kumeneku zikhale bwanji. So what do you have before ina apa imene ndili nayo ndiyofanana ndi zamafuta zija imene ili the main headline. There's a headline here reading promote Malawi's positive image. That is the headline, and part of the story reads Bishop Yohane Nyirenda of Mzuzu Diocese of the Catholic Church has urged journalists in the country to be positive about Malawi in their reporting. The bishop made the remarks during the opening of the 8th Annual General Meeting AGM for the Association of Catholic Journalists ACJ in Malawi on Saturday. Nkhani manga ampingo menyo wakatolika muno Malawi alangiza kunena kuti munkhani zanu zimene muzilemba zokhuza dziko la Malawi apatseni chithunzithunzi chabwino chokhuza dziko la Malawi anthu. Do not just always say the negative. Although I'm unable, of course, we believe bad news is good news. But what the bishop, in my understanding, is saying is that let's also promote the good about Malawi.
Myself, I'm part of ACJ. Just because of engaged with work and other things, I followed kwambiri online what was happening in Mzuzu. It was a very good anthu anasangalala kumeneko anthu aphunzira zambiri ndipo zimene alankhula ambuyezi Yohane sizikupita kwa only members of ACJ, no, but all in all journalists. I think the message it's Nchito Bwino. HRDC demands transparency on fuel, electricity, water crisis. Human Rights Defenders Coalition, HRDC, has called on the government to issue a report explaining the cause of fuel, electricity, and water shortage facing the nation. Nkhani yake akuyamba onena kuti dzulo limene lipa 10 November bungwe la HRDC motsogozedwa ndi Michael Kayatsa alembera chikalata president akunena kuti mdziko muno khangati anthu akumana zophenja ngati kusowa kwa mafuta galimoto magetsi kutimatima madzi zimene zakhangati zafunkhatira dziko la Malawi ndakuti afotokoze bwinobwino kuti chikuchitika njani kuti zinthu zimenezi zidzichitika. So magetsi pana kuvuta?
Yes. Is there anywhere mwana amene muthanga lene tukwa magetsi akuvuta?
Mwina alipo ena. What about the...
Of course zimatengera line budget. Ena makhauta ide line ya barracks line ya uchipatala chakuti. So komano mavuto magetsi ndakuvuta. And if it's not magetsi, it's water. If it's not water, then it's the fuel crisis. It's like kuti akuti ikakona litsiro sikate ndira ukhanga kuti sikutona litsiro lambiribiri ndeta ngozungulidwa. And the issue ndinkhani yonena kuti mavuto osewa abwera panthaka modzi. So it's like we're being pressured from all corners, honestly. Sizili bwinoyi
andakakhala munthu Malawi tidakanena kuti stress imukang'antha kapena BP so
mukang'antha kale. All right, business. A headline here is Fresh Talks on Local Debt Restructuring. Part of the story reads, the Reserve Bank of Malawi, RBM, has said it will engage in a wider consultation with stakeholders as part of the ongoing process to restructure domestic debt. The move is aimed at ensuring economic and financial stability.
Malawi kwacha in mixed fortunes, weakens against major currencies but steady against dollar. So I'll just take a paragraph which says the Malawi kwacha has come under renewed pressure, weakening against Euro, Pound, and South African Rand, but has remained relatively stable against the dollar. A new report shown. Okay.
Okay, I don't have international stories.
Okay, yes. International stories, it says TZ asked to protect Kenya's citizens. Authorities in Kenya have called on their Tanzanian counterpart to guarantee the safety of their nation caught in the unrest following last week's dispute presidential election. BBC reported that the call follows a condemnation that President Samia Suluhu Hassan made during her last week inauguration speech that accused what she described as foreign elements fueling the violence. Kwanza ku Zambia. Ku Tanzania. Yes. Yeah, ku Tanzania ukhangati baja kunali dzibolo wende akuoneka kuti anthu ena maiko ena adagwidwa nawo.
They are also at risk. Okay, arts and culture, I'll take one. Maso Awards releases nominees. Part of the story reads, organizers of Maso Awards have released nominees in 44 categories ahead of the grand finale next month. Maso Awards Chief Executive Officer Augustine Mokisi said they were happy to give people the nominees. I believe Gudi Shoymenekakala it by 13 December could be ICC in Lilongwe. And the okay. Just for example, Best Artist Male has 8 nominees. And these are Patience Namadingo, Onesmus, Ella Njuchi, Teddy Makadi, Joe Icon, KOK, Driemo, and Praise Omali. How do people get to choose from there? Personally, I love them all. If I was to vote, I don't know how to vote. It's a hectic competition, but you know.
Titaonena kuti angotenga kilimu yose.
Kilimu yenyewe ya Malawi, Lungwe bets pamoja. But all the best to all the nominees.
Yes.
And of course, Guriso Adolankani so in that media. On the awards as well, there's also list here at Wankano Sena and yeah, we wish everyone all the best.
Yeah. What we go to the back page.
You can go to the back page.
Okay,
yes.
Teams cry foul as FDH Bank Cup final grosses 112 million kwacha. Nomads Silver say the figure does not reflect huge turnout. Kudali mpira la mulungu kumene tikamafuna kukometsa za mpirasi tikumanena kuti Reserve Bank yakachola FDH Bank kumene Silver Strikers yawina ndi yakang'anta ndiye akuti kumeneko kwapezedwa ndalama zonse zimene zapezeka ndi 112 million koma mmene chinadzadzera yes the get revenue mmene chinadzadzera chi stadium mati maudandaula kuti akuona ngati ena anyobolapo kapena asololapo ndalama so tione kuti atuzezotani tikamapita kuchitsogolo but ineyonso sindikugwirizana nayo the figure. Yes, I feel something is wrong. Yes, indeed true.
Back page of the Times Sport, a headline here is 11 countries to feature at African Netball Cup. Part of the story reads, 11 countries are expected to take part in the 2025 Africa Netball Cup, which Malawi will host at Griffin Saenda Complex in Lilongwe. Initially, 9 countries were expected to compete in the continental showpiece, but as the countdown to the throw-off has begun, a lot of nations are expressing interest in being part of the week-long championship. This is interesting. 11 countries, and this will happen from the 18th to the 14th of December in Lilongwe.
Oh, okay. Yes. So, and how will Lilongwe then?
The 11 countries expected to take part, and that is so far. My countries are called Julukila. Maiko amene obanga nawo participate analipo 9. They are being interested.
Okay.
So far, the 11 are South Africa, Uganda, Zimbabwe, Zambia, Kenya, Tanzania, Namibia, Botswana, Eswatini, and Lesotho. Yes. And our Jamba level from elsewhere.
Yeah. Of
course.
Yeah. I think
no, we don't have international sports stories. No. I don't know about you, but I don't have any in the Daily Times.
So you know what we can say at Malawi and I've many a program many if it mango santulapo nkhani zimene anzathu asindikiza newspaper athu the Nation komanso the Daily Times kuti mwina adziwe zambiri zimene zili mu news mmene mumakhala vacancy kutsatsa malonda atha kugula news yawo epa mtengo umene wa 3000 umuseka.
No. It's okay. It's okay. Let me say vacancy. It's giving marketing strategy. Mukangati muwagunisa malonda Malawi kuti ino mukati mufuna kuona vacancy. Mukangati muwakuja focusing Malawi kuti do this?
Of
course, makadi zambili. There's a lot of businesses that people get to know about the newspapers as well. Yes. And of course, the stories. I mean, natawelenga amene sitangonetse kutelo inutupeza ni newspapers ni yomwe iliyonse mwa iyo ili pa mtengo wa 3,000 Malawi kwacha. Komanso pitizani kuna program otsatira pano pakanema Luntha kubwera program osiyana komanso ngatimo ma parliamentary deliberations minimo kudzimira kutelo lachiwiri ku parliament amakumana ndi tsiku lonse kuyambira nthawi ya 9:30 mamawa pano ndiye tikhaira kubweretserani zimenezi komanso zina komanso tili pa masamba amchezo tili pa Facebook pa Luntha television komanso tili pa YouTube pa Luntha TV official ndiye notapetani pamene mukapange like mapeji athu komanso mukapange follow.
Timuthokoze Gerard Kasonga kuti ino ndine tidziwala chonchi tidzooneka bwino chonchi ndamene akugwira ntchito yotamandika so alandire ulemu wake akuti giving flowers where they are due. Langa dzina ndi Thandiwe Mzumara sinali ndekha nayi ndi mzangayo Emmanuel Chiwocha.
Pilizano kuona program athu otsatira pano pakanema wa Luntha.